this PGA Tour event, brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here at the Stadium Course TPC Sawgrass. And Rich, this golf course hits you right between the eyes from the opening hole.
Opening tee shot, 426 yards, par 4 for the back tees. It's a very strange angle for the tee shot. Fairway tilts from left to right, where the tee box faces you from right to left. So you really have to hit an opening cut shot off the tee to give yourself the best option of finding the fairway here. Misses out to the right or left, leaves a very awkward angle to a green that sits up above you, but also slants pretty severely from left to right.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A 2.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's looking good. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Looks good off the blade. Oh, hello. Welcome to the course.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
He's currently tied for 15th.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Going with a 3-wood here. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Anytime you can make these putts, they'll certainly add up at the end of the day. Right on 8 feet. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. That's a great putt, and an eagle as well. Currently at -3 for the round.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Oh, terrific approach, and a chance for birdie here at the third. 11 feet left to the hole. Oh, that's frustrating. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down it goes. Time to recap Billy Horschel's effort from just a short time ago.
Third shot now.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Par 4, 384 yards. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, that's beautifully judged. We'll get a share of second if you can make this putt. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland.
Oh, check this out, showing us how it's done from the sand.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 5th.
This is all over it like a tropical disease.
Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Ouch, that hurts. Big putt for par coming up. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Just one off the lead after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
That's tidy. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. John, have you got a read on this one?
I'd say it's about 29 feet from where I'm standing.
Second shot here on the 6th. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. This one's tracking. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one, well hold. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
Well, this should find the short grass. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. You liked that, didn't you? What an opportunity to make a birdie. Not a bad line, this. And with that part hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, down here on the 8th hole, this is Billy Horschel.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, almost went in.
It hasn't been a pretty hole, but they're going to escape this hole with just the bogey.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Go in. Oh, just missed. Just 3 feet to the cup. Okay, let's head to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass's Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
That's a good-looking shot there. And there's highlights aplenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago. Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, Rich, it's got a big-time feel about it, this Players' Championship. Known by some as the 5th major. What are your thoughts?
Not for me. I think it's... The thing I love about it the most, it's got a great field. I mean, this week you got to beat 99 of the world's top 100 to walk away the champion. And it's just, it's a fairly open tournament, but it always has the feel that the biggest and the best players rise to the occasion to challenge this golf course. It's not easy. It's got a lot of quirky things about it. It's firm, it's fast, it's difficult, but if you're hitting it in the right spots off the tee, you have a really good chance of hitting close with your second shot. It's just a tactician's dream. And so I find it to be more about players that plod along, that actually have a well thought out execution plan. I think that players that it just kind of, they make it up as they go along, they don't fare well around this golf course.
I like the fact that there's no one particular player it suits. It's a golf course, when you look through the history of champions, yes, you've had the absolute stars of the game, players that can hit the ball a mile, but then you've got the players that are, as you suggested, tacticians, shorter hitters, plot their way around, get the job done. I like that concept.
Well, it's, you know, and you can have the long hitters taking out irons and taking advantage of where some of the other shorter hitters are hitting 3-wooder drivers. So, yeah, there's just a multitude of ways to take on this golf course, but you have to be committed to every single shot. You have to know exactly where you need to place in the fairway to make sure your second shot is in a good angle. I could go through many examples, but on each and every hole, there's a place where you can be on the fairway, but out of position.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row.
And after that hole, leading Matt Kuchar by a couple of shots. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Lovely effort, that. Second shot here on the 11th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. Close to the surface here, the greenside rough. Let's return to live play now. Would it be nice to make this putt? This is for eagle. Didn't quite hit it, did you? 5 feet coming up to the cup. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 4, 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier. Let's recap this long-range effort. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Hey, nice looking line. And that's 8 birdies today. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honor on the hole.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
Opting for the 6 iron. Should find the green here. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. And back to the course with the live action. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. It's got a chance. Well done. Take the birdie. He's currently sitting in first place. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second nine at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14th.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Going with the hybrid. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantlay did just moments ago?
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Lining up the birdie putt here. This one started out on a good line. Oh, well holed. He'll take the birdie.
A nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
What a bad line, this one. To win the Players' Championship, you've got to run the gauntlet, Rich. Here we are with that big testing second shot at 16.
The water down the right-hand side is very obvious. What's not obvious are the grass bunkers on the left-hand side. You hit it in those, no guarantee of getting up and down. If you take on the green and find it, then you're almost guaranteed a birdie 4.
Getting ready to play their third. Straight out of the top draw.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Now 6 shots in front after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
And choosing the 8-iron here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland.
Good look here for a second shot.
Solid putt, that. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. That should find the fairway. And if you find yourself in the fairway, Rich, at the final hole at TPC Sawgrass, you've obviously navigated a very tough shot. But there's just one more to play.
There's one final test. The second shot at 18. Water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level. Give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie. But par, never a bad score at the 18th at TPC Sawgrass.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. What a shot. Almost went in the bucket. Outstanding approach shot. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. And that'll do it, Rich. Players Champion. That's one of the elite things in their career.
Winning the Players Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.